Today we're going to be talking about both WWE 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. We're going to talk about the potential release dates for both games and talk a little bit about potential showcase / cover stars for 2K23. Let's get into the news. The first big one that most of us are wondering is going to be, when are we going to hear about WWE 2K23? Hit me up in the comments below and subscribe and hit the like button too for the channel to support us. It goes a long way, all that good stuff. Yeah. So WWE 2K23, it sounds like it's probably going to be showing up around the time of the Royal Rumble. Multiple sources, including PW Insider being the main one, reported on WWE superstars doing a commercial in Los Angeles, potentially for 2K23, could also be for the Royal Rumble / WrestleMania. But according to PW Insider, some WWE stars have been in LA filming a commercial for 2K23, and the list of superstars include Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Bianca Belair, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, Johnny Gargano. Now, typically, most companies will not do anything for big promotion, all of that, right around the holiday season. They all kind of shut down right around this time of year. However, we have brand new information coming over from Mike Straw Media, who tweeted out just the other day that the first WWE 2K23 news planned to come mid-January per source at 2K. So what do you think about a mid-January reveal, and what do you want to see, and what do you think we're going to see? From where I'm sitting, I think we're going to get commercial. I think they're going to start the entire marketing push for the game, as they will only have 3 months, a little less than 3 months, to really hype this thing up, and I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to bring to the table. If you have all of these different stars doing a campaign, doing a commercial and promotion, I hope it means that we would see like Cody Rhodes in real life doing a piece in the ad, followed by some in-game footage of Cody Rhodes or of other superstars like Damian Priest, Johnny Gargano, and all the others. Now, the Royal Rumble itself is scheduled for January 28th, 2023. This lines up with Mike's comments of 2K23 getting revealed around mid-January. So prior to the Royal Rumble, what I can see 2K doing here in this scenario is they are going to give us a very high level teaser of 2K23 with all the different stars doing some fun, silly commercial thing. Maybe splice in a little bit of gameplay footage because it's going to be about the game, but just a few slivers of it like they did with 2K22 to kick it off. Hit us with the new logo and then put in a splash for big reveal at the Royal Rumble, or that the Royal Rumble is going to be sponsored with 2K23. That would give fans and dummies like me, where we're going to get a lot of hype behind this, and that the window is very, very short. If they come around the 15th of January or so, then we don't have to wait very long for the Rumble. If we are going to get another big reveal, maybe a gameplay reveal trailer, things like that, something a little bit more in depth at the Royal Rumble, good timing, big audience, giant audience for the Royal Rumble, and then you are right into the thick of it going into WrestleMania. Now, we do want to talk a little bit about potential showcase stars or star and the potential cover star or stars for 2K23. These things do excite me. Does the cover star matter? Nah, not always, but we did have Rey Mysterio on the cover of 2K22, who was also that star for the showcase mode. 2K has had a big history now of putting one star focused on the cover, other than 2K20, where we had Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns go on the cover, but they've been doing this solo cover for a long time now. And I do wonder if maybe this year they're going to incorporate multiple stars on the cover, because on one hand, I can see them just putting Cody Rhodes on the cover and fans go nuts, because then fans might speculate that there's going to be a Cody showcase mode, but at the very least, maybe it's just going to show him right on the cover for his big return at WrestleMania. Or with all of these stars coming in for this commercial, according to PW Insider, could it be that we're going to see multiple stars put on the cover, which I would love, because I would love them to show off Bianca Belair, who's had an incredible 2 years right now. Cody Rhodes returning, Roman Reigns as double champion on the front of the cover, because if they do that, see, if they put Roman on the cover with both belts, then double title entrances have to be in the game. But freshening it up with multiple stars on the cover, I think would be a really good move. When it comes to showcase mode, I do believe that is going to make a comeback. 2K likes putting that in. I'm not crazy on it, and the Rey Mysterio showcase was average. But if they could do a really cool one with Edge, Randy Orton, Triple H, John Cena, if they do somebody that is very, very established with a strong history in WWE, where we could see matches that would make sense, that would still work in the game based on the roster that's available. That's why I hesitate on a Cody showcase, because I don't think we're quite there yet, in my opinion. But right now, my big guess is going to be Edge is going to be your showcase star, and doing from basically his rated R superstar run till present day, really highlighting his big triumphant return at the Royal Rumble. That's the other thing too. is that they could announce at the Rumble that Edge is the showcase star, and you could have it all kind of threaded together with Edge's Royal Rumble return and showcasing him at the Royal Rumble in the showcase mode, where you're getting like a cutscene of Edge having that big moment of him returning and the look on his face and coming in and spearing everybody at his big return. I think there is something there that we could work with. I am speculating here, but that is kind of my wish list and what would kind of make sense. And the turnaround time for this game is quick. What do you think about that? That we've had a really quiet year of 2K news, nothing but my factions and a few patches, and nothing on 2K23 yet. Do you like that we're having a quick turnaround window, or do you wish that they were giving us a longer tail with it? The other piece of news that I want to talk about is going to be AEW Fight Forever. We've seen a little bit of the demos that have been coming out. We are starting to see a little bit more from AEW themselves, where they did like a John Moxley focused commercial or a little vignette on their AEW games page on YouTube. I feel the marketing and the push for Fight Forever has been kind of so-so and average. I think as we're getting very close to the game's release date, that we should be getting a lot more than we are. But speaking about the release date itself, Cultaholic has an article regarding AEW Fight Forever's release date, and despite multiple trailers, a release date has yet to be announced for the upcoming AEW Fight Forever video game, with the title still billed as coming soon. So whenever we see an ad for AEW Fight Forever, it's always coming soon. If you look on Amazon, on GameStop, Best Buy, whatever, if you've pre-ordered it, pre-orders are available, but it's all placeholder dates. A lot of you in the comments will say, yeah, it says December 31st or January 1st. Those are placeholder dates because they haven't officially announced it. But with an update, Mike Straw of Mike Straw Media reported that the plan in October was for Fight Forever to be released in February of 2023, with February 7th being earmarked as a likely release date. According to Mike Straw, there's a quote that says, as of October, the plan was for AEW Fight Forever to launch in February, with February 7th as a date to keep an eye on. I've been asking again since that date is 2 months away, and the same source who told me February are now telling me to keep my eyes out. February 7th is a Tuesday. That is typically when video games drop, either Tuesdays or Fridays, and it's coming across all platforms. I can definitely see this happening, and I hope that it is going to be early February, where there isn't going to be too much in terms of other games kind of taking the focus. But if you're a wrestling fan, you're probably going to play this or check it out. And just comparing, because inevitably we're going to want to look at AEW Fight Forever and 2K23 together, there's a little bit of a gap there, which is really good, so that they both have enough time and equal time to just kind of have their moment in the sun and promote and market and get fans hyped up. And plus, having like a couple of weeks of Fight Forever fresh in your hands and then getting 2K23 shortly after, it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's WrestleQuest and there's other stuff. There's a lot of stuff we're going to have fun with this year. I'll keep you posted on more updates for 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. Click right here. I got more 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever news for you. Let's go. Let's have some fun. See ya.